morning and welcome back to This Week in the Mohawk Valley. Jeff Manaski with Sarah Foster from Oneida County Tourism, and it's our CNY travel segment. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning. How are you?
Very good. Got my Comets gear on.
I know. Your headphones match your shirt.
A little bit, yeah.
Color coordinated over there.
Comets green and blue.
Yeah, go Comets. So today we are joined by JoJo Gerace, who is the owner of Tiny's Bar and Grill, and we're here to talk about Nutcrackers on display. So this is not something new. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, actually, it is our 25th year of displaying our Christmas Nutcracker collection, and I'm really proud of it. We have over 500 Nutcrackers to display.
It's wild. It is definitely not a small collection.
No, it's not.
So 25 years, and you said, how long has Tiny's been open?
Well, actually, Tiny's opened in 1931.
Wow.
Down by where the auditorium is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then Tiny moved up to State Street, where we are now in like 1960. That's because they were putting in the auditorium, the arterial, all that.
Yep.
So the state took over that area, that land, and so he moved up to where we are now, which was the original Oneida Grill.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now the over 500 Nutcrackers on display.
Yeah.
And it's not just all regular Nutcrackers. Like, you have some variety in there, right?
Yeah. Before, when I first started, I was like, I have to have toys, toy soldiers. They have to be the rigid, the real Nutcracker. And then all these neat Nutcrackers are starting to, come out. So I expanded the collection. And, you go to the store and you see 10 or maybe 15 displayed. We have over 500, and we think we have just about every personality, if you want to call
Types
it,
of genres.
in that place. Yeah,
It is definitely, it's a sight to see. I know I was saying before, we've hosted a couple Catalyst meetings there before, and it's just everywhere you look. I mean, they're everywhere, but it's cool to see such a variety. It's not just the ones that people might think of, the rigid soldier.
They're really special. They are.
Now, really quick, how did this even come about? Like, how did you start the Nutcracker collection?
Well, after the first year I was in business, we built that dining room, the back dining room, and we have a fireplace. So, of course, we had a mantle, and it was Christmas time, and I said, I've got to decorate this mantle, so I bought one Nutcracker. He's still alive, and he's up all year long.
Yeah.
He's up on a shelf, but I put him on the mantle, and I said, oh, this is great. And I go, but I can't have just one. That's how it began.
Can't have one, so we'll have over 500.
Exactly.
No, it's an impressive thing to see. And I mean, it's something that's free.
Yes.
And you guys are a bar and grill, so you can go in and get food, you can get dinner, and bring the kids. It's not just something for adults to see.
No, this is a family event. And, I always say this, when you walk in the door, you're going to be surprised because it might not look like from the outside what you're going to see in the inside, because the inside is just so wonderful, and it's quite big inside. It's a family place. Mm-hmm. It's a full service restaurant with we love when the kids come. Please bring the children. That's what it's all about. Bring the big kids and the little kids and everybody else, because this is all about a Christmas display. We call it our winter wonderland. The kids are going to get free hot chocolate and candy canes when they come in.
Yeah.
There's photo ops. You could take your pictures with the big guy. I've got one that's 5 feet tall, and all kinds of areas that you can take pictures with the Nutcrackers and just enjoy them. And there's no purchase necessary, really.
Yeah.
It's more like a museum.
So you said you bought the first one. The others were gifts? They were from customers? How did you amass this collection?
Okay, I'm telling you, people bring us Nutcrackers. I have people come up from Florida and say, we were at a flea market, we found this Nutcracker, and we thought of you, we brought it up from Florida. I had this gentleman came in over the summer. He pulled up his car, opened up the trunk, he had these 2 humongous boxes, and he said, do you want these? And I'm like, oh. I looked in the box. I see these Nutcracker parts sticking out. I'm like, okay. So anyhow, I took them. I
assembled them, I guess, right?
Yeah, I got the glue gun out. You would not. There was like 60 Nutcrackers in there.
My
some
God.
really old ones, and some. They were gorgeous. So dusted them off and put them up. Yeah.
And some of them obviously are the toy soldiers. But you also said, what are they, like Wizard of Oz? Is it
I've
Mickey
got the
Mouse?
Wizard of Oz
Tell us
collection,
what
actually.
you've got, yeah.
I've got Wizard of Oz. I've got gestures. I've got Bullfighter. There's a whole display of Santa Clauses, all kinds of Santa. I got a Santa Claus making wine with a wine press. I mean,
Smart Santa.
Yeah. I mean, there is everything that you can imagine. Animals. We've got the animal Nutcrackers. We've got musicians. It just goes on and on and on. They're just wonderful.
That's awesome.
Excellent.
It really, I mean, I'm not just saying this, it's a very impressive collection. And something else that we were talking to and even, or talking about, and you were saying, bring the families. If you've never been to Tiny's, you're not right on the main road. We are talking, just explore, like go out and try something different. And when you go in there, it is such a homey feeling. You feel like you're in your living room. It's cozy, it's nice lighting, you have great bar snacks, great kielbasa, and it really is just a good place to go. I mean, we had gone there one day, it was like a happy hour, and I said, my dad had met me over there, and you have a couple drinks, and you get snack, and then you want to stay for food, and you order food, but it's a really nice atmosphere in there.
Thank you.
It's a unique atmosphere.
Thank you. We want to keep
Yeah.
it traditional, homey, comfortable. We want you to come in there, enjoy yourself, and be safe, and have fun.
Yeah.
Relax and enjoy.
I think, that's a good way to describe it. And I think you guys were just promoted with Made in Utica as well, correct? They were doing the 12 Days of
We're in
Christmas.
the 12 Days of Christmas.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so that's
We're
cool.
all excited about that.
Yeah, it's a really good idea, and it's just encouraging, support local. Like, I think we all know it. We've been driving that point for a while now, but we live in a place that there's a lot happening, so support your local businesses and go into Tiny's and
Absolutely,
stay.
I agree with you 100%. There's so much going on, and you can't support each other because we have a lot to offer.
Yeah.
We have a lot to offer each other. So
Exactly.
our local businesses, we thrive on each other, and that's a good thing.
And there's enough to go around. You just, try something new. If you've never been to Tiny, even if you have, go check it out because it really, see the free Nutcrackers, eat, drink. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. The address again. I always know it because I can see the Blues Brothers up
Yeah,
top
look for
there.
the Blues Brothers on top of the building. I got
Sure.
Christmas caps on them. We're at 1014 State Street. We are, if you're on Genesee Street and you go up to the Circle, you could come down State Street that way. You can get to State Street from the arterial. You can get to State Street. We're between Genesee and Varick, so that's a neat way to get to us. But
And right
we're
up
on the
from
corner-
Stewart's there.
Yep, we're on the corner of State and Mandeville, and plenty of parking.
And you guys have like website or Facebook or anything? What's the best way to find out what's going on or see hours or that kind of thing?
Absolutely, go to Facebook.
Okay.
And you can go to Tiny's or Tiny's Grill, and you'll find us there. Or you can go on my site, JoJo Gerace, and have everything listed what's happening.
Perfect. And check out those Nutcrackers. They're on display through February 28th.
Yes, they are.
Perfect. And what are the hours? Monday? Is it Monday through Saturday?
Yep, we're Monday through Saturday,
Okay.
and we're open for lunch and dinner.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you for being here, JoJo. We really appreciate it.
Listen, it's my pleasure. I really appreciate the invite, and thank
Yeah.
you. And
Merry Christmas.
Great
Merry
tradition
Christmas.
you guys have over there, so check it out.